can't get any flatter than this.
Pick up another you call in the parking lot to sign. Yeah.
Off the drain, we concentrate.
Yeah.
I know you won't leave me hanging. I need some more Russians. Smoking weed out the container. I got big rocks jumping at my brand new Keratin watch. Ice, baby. I got a hole. I got big rocks jumping.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is London Tay coming to you today with another video. In today's video, girl, we are doing a K-tip install. If you did not know me, you would have thought that this was my hair, and that's the point, girl. I have almost 2 bundles of some Kinky Curly 3B3C K-tips. This is a braid out. So the braid out is my go-to because it just makes the most sense for me. It makes sure that everything is uniform. It makes everything flowing together with the same like exact curl pattern. Everything that I use will be in the description box below. I love you guys so much, and let's just go ahead and get into this tutorial. Okay, y'all, so today we are doing something new. We are doing some K-tip extensions. Your girl is excited and nervous at the same time. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. K-tip is kind of in the same category as like the tape-in extensions and things like that. The hair is from Curlsqueen hair. This is some Kinky Curly hair. This is 3B3C hair. I already opened the box, so I already kind of know what it came with. Looking, I was like, are these? I think these are more K-tip like little bonds. 3 or 4 different like clips. Yeah, it came with a rat tail comb and a dimming brush. It came with like little K-tip, little flat iron plier electric thing. And yeah, so we're gonna use both of these little K-tips on my head.
Okay, y'all, so let's go ahead and get it started. So I had to just think about how I wanted to do this. Now, I know for sure I'm not wearing my hair in 2 pigtails. Let's just be honest. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to leave the middle part out. I'm just not doing that the whole way through. No, I'm going to leave the middle part out in the front, but not the middle part out in the back. I know that I may or may not wear my hair like half up, half down, so I am going to leave that horizontal area out, and then of course my edges. So that's pretty much what I left out. Also, I said, hey, okay, I can do a middle part, but I'm going to do a side part at some point. I know me, so I'm like, let me just leave out a slither part on the right side since I never part my hair to the left side. So that's what I left out, y'all. The middle part, for me to wear half up, half down, so that horizontal area. And then the edges in the front, and then the perimeter in the back, because I knew I was going to pull it up at some point. So that is the part that I'm braiding out of the way.
I'm so high in here, been smoking on this weed.
Okay, so let's talk about the install part. Okay, y'all, so let's just go ahead and say this. So the K-tips come with this kind of thick, like, you know, keratin band with the hair attached. So I cut half of that off, y'all. I cut half of that off horizontally, and then I cut it in half vertically, so that way it's not so much keratin on one strand of hair, especially since I'm a fine hair girly. That is something that I decided to do. I want to have a slither of hair that I part off as well to work on 1 row at a time. I'm going to use the little elastic little things to kind of hold my hair down on the sides, and then I'm going to start installing. Now, I did have to plug up that keratin bonder. So this was just a process that you need to figure out what works best for you. Okay, I found out what works best for me in different parts of the area. Sometimes I notice that, you know, a small piece of hair works better for me. Also, a small piece of the K-tip works better for me. So that cutting in half twice was just the best method for me. Okay, y'all, I end up using like a bundle and a half. I didn't even use the 2 bundles completely because I did not want my hair too thick. I still wanted it to be natural, and that was my point. Okay, now I am a straight natural, but I was normally like a 3C girly anyway, so I decided to get like a 3B3C curl pattern that kind of matches my hair. Now, I had a silk press, so that is why my hair started off straight. Also, I figured that would be easier to install on myself because I'm doing it on myself, and I was correct. Okay, it didn't slip off or anything like that. It's still bonded. It still worked out perfectly for me. Now, everything was pretty much good. That what I used, whatever Curlsqueen included in the bundles. Now, I know a lot of people, if you look at these keratin, well, these K-tip installs, they have that little plastic piece of hair that you kind of work on section by section. I didn't have that, and it still worked okay for me, you know. So I did have some 70% alcohol on standby just in case I kind of like messed up on a part and I needed to dissolve the band, but I was pretty much good. Now, the K-tip does get hard wherever you place it. You melt it with that hot tool, and then once you place it on that little piece of hair, melt it with the hot tool on top, and then roll it. You usually are good to go. Like I say, there will be moments where you mess up. That is some parts I did reapply heat to it just to kind of slide it down or something, or you know, slide it down or slide it up or whatever. And then some parts, you know, I didn't have to do that. Some parts, you know, I was like, okay, this little piece of string is stuck in this. Let me figure out how the way to get it. So it's just like little methods that you kind of figure out. But I still make sure that nothing was pulling too much. So that way your girl ain't bald headed when I take these out, okay? So yeah, I just kind of did one section at a time. It took me forever to do it, y'all. I'm not going to lie. It took 2 days, not 2 full days. It took me probably about 6 hours to do my whole head. So 3 hours one day and 3 hours another day type of thing. So it wasn't too bad, okay? So yeah, now I did the 2 front quadrants of my hair. I probably did like 6 rows maybe on one side, 8 rows on the left side where there wasn't going to be a part, and in the back. That was an interesting process. So what I like to do is anytime I'm doing the back of my hair, y'all, I like to do a screen record feature. So what I mean is, I don't care if I have my laptop, a TV, whatever big device that I can use, and I can kind of like share play, like I can share my screen on that big screen. That works for me. So I just end up pulling a TV from another room, placing it down below to the left, because I know my head was going to be down for the most of the time. And yeah, that worked for me. So I use a phone, put it on camera mode, click share screen with the TV, and that is how I utilize, and you can see in the back of my head. I did make sure that I got a light in the back of my head, so that way I can see clearly. And I put that phone as close as I could, so that way I can see exactly what was going on. And I use the same process. Now, the back of my head, I think I had about 8 to 10 rows in the back of my head. But that's, you know, that's normal because it's the back of my head. I still make sure I left like some at the top, so that way I can wear half up, half down if I need to. And that is pretty much it, y'all. This is where I'm almost pretty much done. It seemed like it's a lot of work, but then to me, splitting it up just made more sense for me, and that worked out. And this is it fully done. Look at that. It looks so seamless. It looks so natural still. It feels natural. Now, I'm not going to lie. Whenever you're wearing it like in a ponytail like I did, you are going to be able to feel the K-tips, but you're not going to be able to see the K-tips. And it worked out perfectly for me. So I just end up kind of like seeing how it looks, seeing how it fit, y'all. And I just wanted to wear my hair in a ponytail. Like, I wanted to wear it like in a more natural looking style. Okay, so again, this is how it looks all done. This is before I define the curls. I'm just showing you guys how flat but also how very full this hair is. Okay, very, very fabulous. And now I'm about to actually style the hair, so I just wet it down with some water a little bit, and then I'm going to use some curling product and a diamond brush, as well as, like I said, a water bottle. And I'm just going to do about 10 plaits in my hair, and then that is when I'm going to let it dry. I actually did it overnight, let it dry overnight, and went to bed. And then when I woke up, got a little bit of the Olaplex oil, and then that's when I unraveled the plaits that I did, and then I ended up getting the results. It turned out so bomb. I'm so happy that I ended up doing the braid out. And yes, girl, I'm going to keep this hair in. I don't know how long, but for a little while, because it just feels so lightweight. This is the most natural install I've ever had. And the fact that I can shampoo it and everything and don't necessarily have to put heat to it. This is a bomb installation, a bomb, like, you know, just a bomb method. The thing about it is, I'm going to see when it comes to takedown, if the takedown will go as peacefully as I think it's going to go, these K-tips will be a winner for me personally. I'm going to always do my own, okay, because I'm saving a lot of money, and just continue to buy hair in all types of lengths and styles and all types of things. But yes, guys, so I'm so happy about how everything turned out. Everything that I use and the details will be in the description box below. And thank you so much, guys, and I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.
Said now go and take a shot on me. Only drug a bitch's on is a tree. But I lasted 10 rounds like a freak, like a
I got big rocks jumping at my brand new Keratin watch. Ice, baby, I got a whole lot. I got big rocks jumping at my brand new Keratin watch. Ice, baby, I got a whole lot.
Why you make it so cool? Off the drain, we smoking weed up. Off the drain, we why you make it so cool? Off the drain, we off the drain, we smoking weed out the container. Off the drain, we concentrate. Yeah.
I got big rocks jumping at my brand new Keratin watch. I got big rocks jumping at my brand new Keratin watch. I got big rocks jumping.
Also, here is the end result. This looks like my hair. This looks like it is my hair, period. This braid out blended my hair in the kinky curly hair together so well. This looks so good. But yes, everything about this hair will be in the description box below. Everything that I use, all the hair, how many bundles, how many packs, everything that you need will be in the description box in the comments below, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And yeah, tell me if you like this this on me. This looks like my hair. It feels, it's like my hair is comfortable. Like I am in love. Okay, period. All right, love y'all so much, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.
Said now go and take a shot on me. Only drug a bitch's on is a tree. But I lasted 10 rounds like a freak, like a
I got big rocks jumping at my brand new Keratin watch. Ice, baby, I got a whole